Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire, and I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about character is currency in God's eyes. You know what I'm saying? Um, have you noticed something about character, bro? When you have good character about yourself, it's like, bro, when your character is good, that's currency in God's eyes. You know what I'm saying? You know how in this world we have currency and this and that, um, and it's like this world could reward a person for having nasty character. Have y'all noticed that? This world could reward a person for having nasty character. Y'all be seeing the same stuff we seen. The people getting the most rewards and support. Some of these people have some of the nastiest characters you done seen. And the world is rewarding them. You know, they going viral for having nasty character. Some stunt they pulled. You know what I'm saying? They pulling stunts of nasty character. They getting praised. Oh yeah, you could go viral. You could get rewarded and praised for having bad character by the world. But let me tell you something about character. Character is currency in God's eyes, bruh. Good character specifically. Good character is currency in God's eyes, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, if you notice like people who have good character, that's what God is after for real. God is after them people who they just have good character, man. Like they will listen to what he's trying to tell them to improve so they could improve their character. And then God will bless them and reward them and open doors for them based off of their good character. You know what I'm saying? When you're really loyal to God and you follow God, man, and you have good character, man, and you love God, man, God ain't gonna let you like, I'm trying to tell you, God gonna have your back because you have that good character, man. I'm trying to tell you. Character is currency in God's eyes, bro. When you have character by yourself, you have good character, that's currency in God's eyes. Now, in the world's eyes, in society's eyes, society has a lot of different things they deem valuable. Society has a lot of different things that they consider valuable. I'm trying to tell you. But let me tell you what God views as valuable. Character, man. Do you have good character by yourself? Are you just running over people? Are you just trying to just run over people, treat people any type of way? Or are you treating people correctly? Are you having good character by yourself? Because character is currency in God's eyes. When you get blessed for having good character, what do you think those blessings is? Because character is currency in God's eyes. So when God rewards you for your character, that because God already looked at your character as currency in the first place, bruh. God been looking at your character as currency from the first place. You know what I'm saying? What do you think God be working on us for all these years for? You think God is working on us for all these years to play games? Or is God working on our character though? You know what I'm saying? So you think God is working on us for all these years, teaching us about repentance, teaching us about fasting and prayer, teaching us about all these different things. So you think God is playing games? Or is God working on our character because character is currency in God's eyes? Which one is it? And then people be surprised when somebody with good character keeps winning and keeps getting blessed by God and doors opening for them. And all type of different financial doors opening for that person who has good character and they also working hard. You got to have good character and you also got to work hard. You got to have those two. Those two, they go well together. Good character and good work ethic, they go well together. and you watch them doors open for you, and now you're looking at your character is turning into some type of currency. Why is this? Maybe because God is looking at your character as currency. Like maybe, look, maybe character is currency in God's eyes in the first place. Maybe that's the case. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, man, like when God is working on us, putting us through all these different things and tests and trials and hard times, developing our character, man, character is currency in God's eyes, bro. Do not be fooled by this world, man. This world would praise anybody who do something stupid. Somebody do something crazy, they go viral, they get praised. That's the world, though. But what about God, though? God is like, hold on. Good character is currency in my eyes, bro. Don't even worry about what the world doing right now. Because the world going to do something stupid. You could do anything stupid, bro. And the world will praise you. Let me tell you something. It is, how do I word this? It feels as though, how do I word this? Hold on. Let me think about this real quick. It is hard to, how do I say this? Let me take my time on this one. So, let's say you had 1 million spiritual great products, right? You had 1 million spiritual great products. And then you had one, on the other side, you had one stupid product. It's like, it is much easier in this world, bro. This is something that I noticed. This is much easier to sell stupid products versus selling something that's spiritual and is connected to God and is connected to the truth. Versus selling a stupid product. Hey, bro, stupid products, they sell, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stupid products, they sell. Like, I forgot how I was gonna give the examples, but like it's as though it takes the effort of 1 million just to push like a great, you could have the most outstanding great spiritual product. Let's say you have like let's say you create like an artwork and it's spiritual and it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's not pagan, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a painting let's say like it's a painting of Jesus, you know what I'm saying? The black real Jesus. And then over here you have like stupid products, bruh. Bruh, stupid products sell like crazy, bruh. Because this world, bruh, hey, can you guess why stupid products sell the most? Like things that's not spiritual or things that's not outstanding, things that's just regular stuff. Like regular stuff sells way more. Like regular supplies, regular products, they sell more. But if you're talking about like a spiritual products that's outstanding, you know what I'm saying? Now God is gonna make a way for you to get those products where they need to be to the right people. But it's much harder to push through like in this world because we're living in a stupid world, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. This world don't value like certain levels of greatness. They don't value certain levels of like spiritual greatness. Just like as they don't value like good character as much. A lot of people they ain't even worry about no good character. Some people do care about good character. A lot of people, they just into some cutthroat betrayal stuff, bro. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of people is walking in hate. A lot of people is walking in cutthroat energy. A lot of people is walking in all types of different things, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it takes way more effort to push the right thing and to do the right thing. It takes way more effort. And that's what I kind of was trying to explain with that example when I said like a million products that's spiritual and amazing versus like one stupid product. It's the effort, bro. It takes like a million more effort to push the right thing, to push like it takes, if you want to stay great and you want to like continue to walk in like a close relationship with God and this and that, in a world where everybody is living a worldly lifestyle, in a world where people is entertaining and praising stupid things, I'm talking about the push. Like it takes a lot more push. It takes a lot more dedication on your behalf. It takes a lot more. Think of it like you going against the tide, bro. You going against the worldly tide. That's what I'm gonna call it. You going against the worldly tide, bro. The worldly tide is promoting stupid stuff, negative stuff, worshiping the devil, entertaining evil. The tide is, so this is the tide, right? The worldly tide goes something like this. The tide is bringing negativity, drama, music about killing, sex, relationship, drugs, betrayal, being cut through, negative entertainment, stupid stuff, pranks, all these extra and extra hair videos, makeup videos. Like that's what the world is pushing. But you over here going against the tide, bro. Bruh, you going against one hell of a tide, bro. Let me repeat that one more time. You is going against one hell of a tide. That's what I'm trying to say with that example. You need that 1 million push, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It's like you need a 1 million push to go against the tides of this world. And that's where the power of God comes in. That's where the hand of God comes in. To whereas even though you're going against the tide, bro, it's like God is giving you the power to just stand, bro. Like, I'm going to go against this tide, bro. And let me tell you something. Don't you know how much easier it is to just be like, you know what? Hey, bro, this tide too strong, man. This tide pushing. Hey, this tide pushing too much, bro. Let me just relax my muscles. Hey, all you got to do is just relax your muscles for real. Hey, relax your muscles and give in to the tide, bro. Hey, that's all you got to do in this world. And that's how you give up on God. Hey, that's exactly how you give up on God. I repeat. All you got to do in this world, when you're going against the tide of this world, all you got to do is just relax your muscles. Hey, get you a pillow. Relax your muscles. Hey, whatever you want to do. Hey, these women putting on all these pounds of makeup. Relax your muscles, get a pillow. Put on all these pounds of makeup and just relax, let go, and just go with the tide. That's all you got to do, really. Just relax your muscles and go with the tide of the world. Stand for nothing. Go with, hey, accept the negativity of this world, accept the nonsense of this world, accept everything of this world. Or you could choose to stand up for your relationship with God and be like, I'm going to go against this tide of the world, irregardless of how tired I may feel, irregardless of what I feel or what I don't feel. I'm going to stand against this tide, bro. Don't you know how many people give into the tide of the world because they like, oh man, like this is too strong for me. Let me just relax just a little bit. Hey, you relax a little bit, you go right back into the world. Now you're going with the tide of the world, bro. You going with the tide of the world, bro. Hey, bro, you need that 1 million push, bro. You need that 1 million effort push. Like, you gotta push through this. Like, hey, you gotta be on some anime stuff, bro. Like, you know, like them anime, like, hey, you gotta push through this tide of the world, bro. Soon as you relax your muscles and give into the world and you dance, you relax your feet and your legs, and hey, the tide is just gonna be like, okay, this dude or this woman is not rooted into anything. Let's just sweep him away with the tide. And this is exactly how you give up on God. If you don't want to give up on God in this world, You're going to have to plant your feet in that ocean or whatever and go against that tide, bro. Some people may be like, okay, so how long are you supposed to go against the tide of the world? What kind of question is this? How long are we supposed to keep fighting this tide? Oh my gosh, we are so tired. How long are we supposed to fight against the tide of the world in order agendas of the world, in order negativity of this world, in order fakeness of this world, people fake smiling? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy on social media, fake smiling. How long are we supposed to go against the tide of this world? What kind of question is this? Forever, bro. Hey, you stand in that ocean, you go against that tide forever. Forever, bruh. Till God call you home. God is like, hey, I'm calling you home. That's it. You go against the tide of this world forever until God call you home. What type of question is this? Oh, I'm tired. My muscles is aching. Like, can I rest a little bit? Can I not go against the world for a little bit? Oh, please, this is one of those things you cannot be like, oh, can I not go against the world for a little bit? What do you mean, can I not go against the world for a little bit? When God is telling you that friends with the world is enemies with God. Oh, let me not go against the world a little bit. Let me become God's enemy just for 5 minutes to catch a break just a little bit. Hell no, bruh. You stand in that water, you stand 10 feet down, bruh. Hey, if you are able to stand on water, bro, you plant your feet in that water, bro, and you push, bruh. Push against the tide, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Now you might see your uncle, you might see your granddaddy, your grandparents, your baby mama, your baby cousins. Hey, you might see all of them going with the tide. Hey, you might see your family going with the tide. Hey, you might see the president going with the tide, social media influencers going with the tide. Everybody going with the tide, bro. Everybody gave into the tide, bro. They going with the tide. So you planting your feet in the water, and you look into the side, you're like, hey, is that baby mama number 4? They going with the tide too? Hey, they going with the tide. They going with the tide, bro. You look to your right, be like, hey, is that uncle, is that an uncle I used to know? Yes, that is them. They going with the tide too. Hey, you stand against that tide, you gonna see all type of stuff, bro. You gonna see friends from high school going with the tide, bro. Hey, bro, you gonna see friends from elementary going with the tide, bro. You gonna see neighbors, cousins going with the tide, bro, of the world. You gonna see all type of crazy stuff going with the tide, bro. They just flowing with the tide. They not going against the tide of the world. They are just a part of the tide now. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, no matter what you see, no matter what you see, and I know I was just making up like some funny examples, but hey, no matter what you see, hey, if you chose to dedicate your life to Jesus and you're a changed person now, no matter what you see, you keep going against that tide, bruh. Isn't that my teacher that used to teach me in class? Hey, they also going with the tide, bro. Everybody going with the tide. Somebody granddaddy going with the tide. Everybody going with the tide, bro. I'm trying to tell you, they all going with the tide. It gonna look crazy. You're gonna be like, yo, am I the only one going against the tide for real? Hey, who cares what numbers it is? As long as God is with you, man, and the hand of God and the power of God is with you, oh, you're gonna cut through the tide, bro. You're gonna cut through the tide and keep going, bro. You're gonna go against the tide, tide after tide after tide. You're gonna stand against that tide forever. I'm trying to tell you, but yeah, this message kind of like what's the word? It kind of ended up here, but this was a good example of just showing you how character, man, is currency in God's eyes. It's like the things this world deems valuable, you know what I'm saying? The things of this world, bro, they might not value your good character. You know what I'm saying? Some people might even look at you as worse for having good character. It's like it's not as taken serious. Some people will look at your good character, it's cool, but I ain't really taking it serious for real. But in God's eyes, bro, character is currency in God's eyes, and it's something serious. And I had to kind of like go off into like going against the world and the tide. And I wanted to use that example because, like I said, bro, the things that this world views as, oh, this is so valuable, man, it could be, bro, what this world views as valuable, it could be the wrong things in God's eyes. So you might as well stand with God and just push against this tide of this world. Hey, build your relationship with God, build your character, and just keep trying, bro. Trying to tell you, bro, you do not give up on God, bro. You do not give up and relax your muscles and just go with the tide. No, God did not call you to go with the tide. God called you to go against the tide, bro. You get what I'm saying? God called you to go against the tide, to build your character. So I just wanted to bring this message back and tie it back into like character and good character. But yeah, I think that's everything that I basically wanted to say, bro. Peace.